The forest did not reject her. It received her the way fire receives dry leaves. When Zuri crossed into the evil forest, the air thickened, and the wind lost its voice. Trees leaned inward as though they had been waiting. The ground remembered blood older than names, and it welcomed her barefoot without protest. She did not run. She did not look back. That night, she slept beneath a twisted tree whose roots drank from bones, and when the darkness grew heavy enough to breathe, the forest answered her grief. Her dog returned first, not in flesh, but in shadow. Its shape slid out of the night, coal-black and silent, eyes glowing like buried suns. It did not bark. It did not whine. It stood guard, just as it had in life, facing the darkness so she could rest. Then came the dead. Her parents crawled out of the trees, their spirits warmed by hunger and regret. Their mouths moved endlessly, chewing guilt that would never fail them. They reached for her, still trying to take what little warmth remained in the world. But Zuri did not scream. She raised her hand, and the forest obeyed. Roots tore through the soil like living chains, wrapping the spirit tight, dragging them into a cage of wood and earth. Their cries echoed once, then faded into memory. From that moment, Zuri belonged to the forest, and the forest belonged to her. Animals began to fall at her feet without wounds. Meat appeared where there had been none. Warm, fresh, impossible. The forest fed her, and she fed it something far older than flesh. Blood. The villager noticed quickly. They whispered about meat appearing at the forest edge, about men who entered hungry and returned shaking, about others who never returned at all. They spoke of a woman who never blinked, a queen who watched without mercy. They did not know her name, but they paid her price. At first, it was small. Offerings, silence, fear. Then it grew. Those who mocked the forest were found broken. Those who lied lost their voices. Those who disrespected the unseen ruler vanished without sound. Even the chief priest trembled. He entered the forest once, clothed in charms and prayers, and returned empty. Pale, silent, he told the king only one thing. The forest has chosen its god, and gods must never be angered. Zuri rode unseen. Her shadow dog walked beside her. She could give life, she could take it. She decided who eats and who starved. But power is never satisfied. Soon, she demanded more. Not meat, but lives. The village refused, so she reminded them. Hunters disappeared. Mothers were found lifeless at dawn. Panic swallowed the village whole, and when fear could no longer be contained, the chief priest returned to the forest alone. He knelt before her, and he offered himself. His death brought the village a few weeks of peace. Meat returned, the killing paused, people breathed again. But Zuri's hunger had changed. It was no longer for survival, it was for balance, for memory, for punishment. Her parents' spirits screamed louder in their cage. The forest whispered names. The dog's eyes burned brighter in the dark. Zuri stood beneath the trees, calm, smiling, just enough to terrify the night. The village had forgotten the prize, and soon she would collect it again.